Hello everyone, we are back for the last part of this Build the Keyword Challenge, which is SEO. Let's go. So as you can see here, I have like one day left and the last part was SEO. So we have like on-page SEO optimization, set up basic SEO tools, create 3 subpages, and then get 20 backlinks. And there is like this pretty handy guide for the two first steps. Which is how to optimize your product for search engines, and some things like your main keyword needs to be in your title H1, and they are like example for with the Free Figma component library. Then you need to implement keyword in some of the other title. Make sure it's in the meta, and there is a tool here that was pretty interesting to test. So I was trying it with our product here, Gym Challenge Play. Oops, I need to check the thing. Oh, it worked. Yeah, so it's kind of weird because it said in pixel, but this is what should be showing up on Google, and you can adjust it to make sure it's okay. For me, about like the meta and the H1, since I've been doing it in Bubble, so yeah, like in Bubble you have two things. I mean, you have the title here, and if you go down, you also have title for SEO Facebook and description for SEO Facebook. So you can fill this on every page that you have. And when it comes to the HTML tags, you can see it here. So you pick your style, and there should be the corresponding SEO tag here. And when it comes to SEO, you also have this in your app settings, where you can specify it for your site. So you have the title, the site name, and then the description. I've used the same for the site as in my index. And you also have this thing here that says expose a sitemap file. That is, and I forgot to add some of the latest pages that I've done. I'm just going to quickly deploy that. Yeah, so you have a few more. And the idea of the sitemap is that it's going to expose the other page of your website so that they can be found by Google, and if they found the pages, they find your site. Okay, and then if we come back to the guide, yeah, we did like the keyword by using the tool. Yeah, and that was the part like implement your keyword in your meta description. This is what we just did. There was another step where you would put the keywords in the alt of the images. So if I were to quickly try to show what it would be, I don't have any images, but so if we had to, this would be here, like in the alt tag, but I don't have images. So I just have like icons, and I couldn't do it on them. So I skipped this step. And then we needed to set up some analytics. I didn't go for Google Analytics. I went for Plausible because I felt like Google Analytics is kind of complicated, and I guess I just like shiny objects, and I went for the new one. So when you go to Plausible, you can add some new sites. So let's say you do add a new website, and I don't know what your site may be, but if I do test.io, okay, I don't know any website. Basically, what it does is that it's going to generate some JavaScript, and you would copy the JavaScript, and you can just put that script here in the SEO meta tags, and then advanced settings, and put it here. This is just what it does. You have a step to double check, and then once you validate it, you can just see if there are like visitors on your website, where they come from, what are the pages they look at. And I've noticed there are like other things that you can track, goals, properties, and funnel, but I haven't looked really into details. I just know that in Bubble you need a plugin, and I've set it up, but I haven't really tried it. This will be maybe a task for later. So coming back to the steps, implement your main keyword in images. Yeah, so yeah, we are doing this. Then they set up Search Console, and so I've done it for some of other websites as well. But if you want to set up something, basically you need to enter the domain, and then it's going to generate a text file, not a text file, but a text string, and then you would have to go into your DNS settings, and if you are on Namecheap, if you are on Namecheap, you would need to go into the advanced DNS, and then you would need a text record, and you just copy the value here, save it, and then come back to the Search Console so that it's validated. And for now, I can't see anything, but it's because I've done it today. So hopefully maybe tomorrow or later on, it should show up in here. Yeah, I already talked about this. And yeah, it's not indexed yet, so I cannot see them in the Search Console. So this was like the first part of it. And the second part, I guess, was this one, where basically the idea is to get more traffic thanks to related keywords. And in Build a Keyword, they give you related keywords when you pick one. So for me, at the end of the day, what we picked was Gym Challenge. And if I go here, I have access to all of these keywords, like what people are looking for in the same vein. And so if I go back to that page, they tell you create a page, select a few keywords, and create a page that provides immediately what the visitor is looking for. Give a clear CTA and social proof, blah, blah, blah. Optimize the page for the keywords, only one H1 title, just put like useful content, and then link these pages, and they give you examples where you would just put the link of the pages in the footer so that you can come back. I mean, you can find them, and they exist on your. What I did is that I had a chat with Claude, and I told him I need to create 3 pages to improve the SEO of my website, and I fed him with all of the keywords from Build the Keywords, and it provided me 3 ideas. There was like Pokemon Gym Challenge Generator, and I was like, I'm not sure it should make it to the website. So I asked him to kind of refine, and at the end, we went for this 3 ID: fitness challenge ID for groups, fun gym challenges, and fitness challenge ID for friends. And so he went with this version, and then I think did some more iteration. I don't know why I don't see everything, but I mean, this is you get the idea. I asked him to add some more information, and then I created the pages in Bubble. So I have like challenges for friends, and basically there are like some cool ideas of what you can do with friends. Another one, fun gym challenges, and fitness challenge ID for groups. So if we check the website and we go all the way down, we have this page that you can click and you can read about it. And hopefully like this content should help us have a better like presence online and be found by Google. So this was the second step. And basically on this page, yeah, we needed to make sure this was like H1. And so yeah, this was like almost the last step. And the last step is get 20 backlinks. So what are backlinks? So backlinks are when your website is referenced in another website. And the more this website has a good reputation, the better the backlink is for you. And in build the keywords, when you do the bookmark, they tell you to pick a word that is whose difficulty is lower than 20. And if it's lower than 20, it means that if you have 20 backlinks, you should get in the top 10 result of Google, which is pretty interesting. Yeah, this was what I was trying to say related the domain authority. And yeah, you can check here the authority of the website. So if we were to do it, where did it go? I don't know. If I do linkedin.com, I'm just curious to see. 98. Yeah, because a lot of websites are going back to it. So for now, like our website is just kind of gym challenge creator. The authority is like, it doesn't exist, like, because it's nowhere. And so I've started doing that, and yeah, basically they tell you you can put it into the personal website, put a link to your site. You can put it in profile page. You can put it also in bio website. I've created a link tree just for that, and I've put like my website link into it. And then yeah, they give you some other like easy idea of things that you can do. Put it on creation content website, list it in directories, and then you can post. Yeah, actually, I don't know where this is. Yeah, write posts for the website, getting an interview, and all of a bunch of other stuff that are not, I think, not doable like in a challenge, but it's more like for a long-term strategy. So I might get to it later on, but yeah, for now I think I'm happy with where I'm at, and I need to see to see some interest before I do more on this project. I had a lot of fun doing this challenge. Special thanks to Lee and Kat who organized it. I hope you enjoyed this series. This was the last episode, but there might be another episode on this topic if the product gets some traction. As I told you, I sent it to my CrossFit coach, and I'm going to get some feedback tomorrow. So maybe we'll come back to it. Thank you for watching. Have a good one. Bye.